find ourselves once again in the JY. We're just on a preliminary look around recon run. Taurus fan for electric fans. You can use other stuff. David likes using the ones off the Crown Vics and stuff like that. Some of them. I'm just saying. Let's see what else we got here. A couple other things. Already done a preliminary scout. We've got yet another D2 axle code. It's 410 limited slip. The D4 is 373 limited slip, in case anybody's interested in that. I don't ever honestly check the trucks. Here we have a V6 convertible. I'm unsure of the year. I didn't look at the windshield, but it has a 5-speed in it. So we're gonna have to come back and look at that. We've also got this is a 97. That's a 2000 and something. We got a 97 4.6 GT. Someone has already pulled the T45 out of it, but it does have the rear end. So that's yet another 8.8. Michael needs one. So we're probably going to come out here and get this at maybe next weekend. They haven't got them set up yet. And we'll get the T5 for ourselves. So, you know, because we need another T5. And we might look at the limited slip out of there's another one over there that, out of the goldish one, another one. So anyway, a few things out here, a few little goodies. We'll wait for them to put them up, and then we'll maybe snag a few things. Transmission for sure if we can, and the rear end for Michael. So let me go look around, see what else we got out here that's any good. Also, on a side note, I'd like to point out that the 5.8 is still here in the van, just so everyone can get completely enraged that I haven't pulled it yet. Patience, people. We'll get to the 351 at some point. I don't know why everyone is so worried about that, but I mean, I don't know why, but we'll figure it out. All right, guys. You guys have been here enough with me now to recognize where we're at. We're at our favorite junkyard. Now, I guess the big deal is that there are no cars along the back fence, which means that they have put the cars we were looking at in a row, which is good news for us if the one part, particularly the T5, is still there. If it's not, well, you snooze, you lose. We weren't in town. Nothing we could do about it. So, no use crying over spilt milk. But hopefully it is in a row somewhere that we can get to, and we will get us a transmission. So, let's go look around. Okay, guys, this is us. Still got the shifter in it, and oh wow, it's gonna be fun. Still got the transmission in it. So, oh, it's got Flowmasters on it too. Wow, somebody went all out. So, I guess that's gonna be us. It's gonna be fun to get out too. In a way, they didn't get all the exhaust out, so. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. And that's what we are. We're beggars. We're not choosers. So, anyway. That's it. That's us. So, see if we can wrangle that thing out of there. And this is the 8.8 that Michael may try and come up here and get. I don't really know. Don't know if he 100% wants it or not, but get them while they're hot. You gotta have them. You gotta have them. It's just the way it is. So, all right. Well, let's get our shirt changed and get our tool bag out, and let's get our tools going. Let's get our tool on. So, all right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we got the drive shaft popped out, and a lot of times that's the hardest part. Damn things are usually welded in there. So now, onward and upward. This one still had the fluid in it, and it looks pretty good. So we've already got one of the trans bolts out. We got the other one broke loose. We just got to break the top two loose, and we will snatch this thing out of here. Probably have to come back for the bell housing. I just don't feel like messing with it today. I know, lazy, right? So anyway, transmission is what counts. So let's get back to work. All right, we got the final bolt out, or loosened. I ain't gonna lie, guys, this one slid out. There's usually, oops, sorry. There's usually always some kind of issue. Be it the, typically it's drive shaft bolts. Sometimes these bolts are a real pain, so, but it is ready. Let me see how we're, oh yeah, it's ready to come out. So let me pop this bad boy out, see what we got. Normally, guys, you know, I take the bearing retainer off and take a peek at it. This one had good fluid in it. Seems to, well, without a shifter on it, it's hard to get in reverse and fifth, but seems the shit feels really good. Let's see here. Sounds okay. Car was hitting the front, so I'm just gonna pull the shifter off, and we'll pull the bearing retainer off when we get it home and decide, you know, what this will end up in. So just so it makes it a little easier to carry it around. All right, well, let's go pay for this rig. Yes, sir, we've got this T5. It's ready for transport. Let's get this thing out of here and get it back to home base so we can press it into service. We have another soldier to prepare for battle. Yeah. And before we leave, yes, the 351 roller is still sitting here. God, I can't even, oh my God. So heartbreaking would be trying to pull this thing out because of where it's located, because they won't come in here with a forklift. The guy told me, just get a hood, pull it out, throw it on the hood, drag it up front. I said, yeah, no problem. So anyway, but it's still sitting here. Keep your hopes alive, kids. All right, guys, we've made it out into the parking lot. We paid a grand total of $65. In all honesty, it was 64 and some change. I just gave them 65, told them to keep it. They always do me right. So let's load up our bag and let's load up our transmission. Let's go get a little bite to eat, and I guess we'll unload it at the house. Maybe Jack will help us, maybe he won't, and then we'll probably wrap this one up. This will be a little bit of a short junkyard video, but you know, it is what it is. All I ever do is buy T5s, rear ends, and heads every now and then, so it's just the same stuff. You guys get tired of seeing it. So let me get off. Alright guys, here it is, another T5. Jack, you gonna help? Huh? Hey, can you help? Oh. Okay. Well, you know how this ends. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. As always, thanks for coming. So until next time on the substandard box body leader in Mustang videos and YouTube, we'll see you later. Come on, Jack.